You guys want a snack? Here's what we do when a snack is needed. You take your bread. I don't want no fancy cuts here. We rip, we tear. I want it uneven and strange. That's what we want. If a bit comes off, fuck it. We don't care. And doesn't take up too much room. And by too much room, I mean just anything I don't fucking want you to have. Stick your fucking bread on there, even though that's not where it's going in a second. Grill. What we do, we stick it on the fattest, highest setting possible because we're narcissists. And then we grab this. Wait, that might be hot. It's not. Fine, stick it there. No, there's nothing on it yet. What are you doing, Ben? Grab the bread and put it face down. Don't fucking let it have a chance to talk to you back. Just give it your fucking what for. Say, no, bread. You do what I fucking say. You weird half-a-face moron without a smile. Now, the easy part. You see, you've got your bread. You grab it. You slide it. Watch it. Watch as it burns. Watch as that silly grill of yours cooks through that granulated bastard you have in your oven. And then we wait. Waited long enough? Stick your fist in one of these red bastards and drag out your protege. You'll find it's becoming crisp and more useless than it was before. All we do now is we switch it over with our hands that are currently burning because I'm touching burnt bread. But we don't care about that. Switch to the chili oil, which is absolutely necessary. Twist off the lid with one hand, which is impossible. So I'm going to put it under my elbow and do it while you can't see. It's now open. Now, we just have a little drizzle on here, drizzle and a drizzle on there. You'll notice many drizzles occurring. This is good. Now, we must take our indiscriminate cheese, which has various hot things in it, and grab our cheese grater. Here's one I used before. And then simply grate the cheese on top of your oiled ciabatta, which is ready to go. Don't be shy, folks. Really give it a fat grate. Make sure all of that cheese regrets ever being bought by yourself or anyone else that ever existed. If there's any left, stick it in your fat gob and apologise for existing. And now, the piece de something that comes at the end. Grab your Chili Farms Habanero Gold Chutney because it's about to have a world of pain. Grab a knife that you would never normally use. Grab your chutney and just get a big fat scraping of globulous goop and stick it somewhere on top of your cheese. Now note, your cheese might cling to it. If that happens, just use various curse words and move on to the next stage. And now, we're oiled up, cheesed up, I've got my red fist and we're ready to go. So give that pantry a grisping and stick it in your toilet and shut that only so slightly and wait just a couple of minutes. And now, as you can smell with your smell-o-vision cameras, which I know we all own at this stage, the cheese is beginning to regret ever existing as it melts into the bread, which also regrets also existing. I said also twice, but that's fine. See how it burns at the top? I like this, so I'm going to burn it more. And finally, take your burnt monstrosity out of the oven, lift it up, and you'll see that it actually does look quite inviting. I personally can't wait to stick my fat teeth into something that will burn me immeasurably. Use your pincers of sacrifice and wonder to place them onto your platé, ready for consumption. You'll notice how absolutely amazing it looks. And don't forget about little Sinbad here. He's been hungry longer than you have. And there they are, the little gang of cheesy, chili, whatever the fuck they are. As an extra touch, you could add some one-handed black pepper, as is my preference for such days. And there you have it, folks. The ultimate midnight drunken cheesy bread snack brought to you by Complete Nonsense. From me and Sinbad. Oh, this is really fucking good.